front of the new DLC that they'll be opening up. It's named the Casino. One second, let me see if I can get in front of this. Here we are. If you can see, there's stuff in front of the place, so you know they're remodeling it already. Like, this place is going to be the new DLC opening. So I've been saving up cash, trying to get this set up. You know how well this is going to turn out. Somehow we're going to have to figure out how to make this earn cash. But it should be that all the people that are inside should be wasting in their money. So every time you don't have to touch it, I'm hoping. I don't know that much details, but I do know this is going to be the most fun DLC they're ever going to make. It should be interesting. Yeah, let me find another session. Yeah, if you see, guys, I've been switching out for a little bit. I will be making another YouTube video in a little bit. But yes, they are making a new DLC for us, which will be based off of one of my favorites. I'm just hoping that there's nothing bad going to come from this. I hope this DLC has a lot more to give than to take. Yay. Yay. Sorry guys, I had to do a little Fluttershy thing. If you watched my little pony, you know Fluttershy, she's the cute one. Yeah guys, yay. I don't know. I think this DLC is going to be a lot better. But who knows, because it's not like the nightclub. The nightclub should be good too, I think. It's another thing that they've been adding in. But if you're smart and you're doing the right thing, you can do a lot of DLCs without even having to worry. Which is kind of nice. I'm just hoping that our DLC that's coming out to... let me think here. I don't know what day it's coming out on, but once it comes out, I will be buying it to try it out, and I will give my percent on my percentage on how well it runs. Because if this does not run properly as the way I think it should, then
great, I'm going to help you sell some of this stuff I know nothing about to someone I've never heard of in a transaction I will swear until my death never took place. Address should be with you now. Thankfully, it's just one drop.
You're going to have a great game, and you want to earn a lot of cash, and you want to make the game a lot harder. You have to add a lot of different things to the factors. There's a lot of factors that...
So, someone's got word about this little delivery.
But if you look at it in another way, the money that they've been putting into other games is more of their style. So, what really coming into perspective is that they're making a lot of cash, Rockstar is. But they're also kind of screwing themselves over because all the other games they have to make as well. So the more they work on other games, the more money they have to make. So Rockstar's been working on other games, I'm sure, to say the least. So yeah. I mean, I've seen a lot of games in my time, but I think Rockstar's going to work the hardest on all their video games. Depending on how well they work on it, that's all that really matters. But because this game is so old now, it's been out for a long time now, I think the game might not have that much to put into it. I'm thinking that this game is 7 years old maybe? It feels like maybe longer, but it is like 4 years old, I think, or something like that. So it's pretty old. And just depending on how how Rockstar takes into account that their games are now starting to really rub off on players badly. I know this account's gonna be, this is gonna be my first strike, I'm sure, on YouTube, knowing that I'm not cursing or nothing. I'm just chewing out a company, but I'm sure they're gonna chew me out for doing it. Hey, you know what? First strike on this account. Not like they're really gonna take down my account. I haven't made that many freaking bad things, so you know what? They can say whatever they like about me. As long as I get to have a little bit more fun with GTA and I get to have fun with Microsoft and all those other games, you know? My favorite company is Unity, though. Unity has come out with so many games. They've worked on so much. That's what's impressive. Watching these companies that are so big and they come up with so much work. It's impressive. It's kind of great to see it, though. I mean, come on. At least the companies are like somehow firing each other up and working on each other and knocking each other down. So that's another thing that's good to see. Companies that aren't like running each other to the ground. Like most companies will go out and say their companies are better. Well, it's not really true because they're all working for each other anyway. To me, I think a company is as strong as its predecessors. Meaning, the companies that are better than it are the ones that are making them more money. But they would have to make a lot of money just to make up for all their crap. Which would mean that the jobs that they are producing means that they have to produce more games. The more games they make, the more money they make. So they really have to work on everything they have. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. You know how it is. Let's just get back to playing GTA. Ranting is not my forte. Yeah, sorry guys. So guys, on YouTube, let's play around a little bit. Let's have some fun. Let's go blow something up. Let's go blow some cars or something.
Okay.
Let's see if we can find something to grab first. We have to grab a car, get back to the city. Let's see something if I can find something nice. Well, here we go. A nice little car. This should work. Selling stuff and making money in this game is way too easy now. Because once you have like the right stuff, you can play almost all the companies off and just say, hey, look how much money I made. I've been playing GTA since it first came out, but still, I kind of like this game because it's fun to play. Note that I've been hearing a lot of backstabbs about this game as well. Like, because of the passive poppers and all that, the KD warriors and the glitchers who use God mode. I mean, come on, YouTube. You know, players like that need to quit playing GTA. If it was that way, less of those players, maybe we could have a lot more fun. The frickin' griefers, those are the worst. they just keep taking your shit no matter what you fucking do, or they just blow it up. It's like, just stop. It's like, you know you shouldn't be doing that anyway. Oh, and the worst ones are those Suppressor Mark II players. Those are the players that are adding griefing to their mix. That makes them even worse because they're just cunt-sucking bastards. I'm sorry, but like, really, why? What was the point of having the Suppressor Mark II if it's not for killing players, is what most people think. No, it's not really that. It's not really why you need that. What you need is you just need to leave the players alone, let them sell their goods, let them do what they need to do. But no, what other players do is they go around in their little shits and popping in and out of passive mode, going to ghost organizations and popping when it quits. They go into their other friends and they just keep doing that to make it so they're pretty much immortal. And it's bullshit. I mean, players like that are horrible players. Those are the players you don't want to fuck with. Those are the players that are just no fun. I mean, I've had a lot of fun in GTA when I was a kid. I remember the first GTA game I've ever played was on a D-pad. Well, it wasn't a D-pad, it was one of those set up in an arcade. I remember playing that. Just putting coins into it. That was fun. When you died, you put another coin in. And that was, like, the best. I had a blast. But now players don't do that anymore. Now players have infinite lives and everybody just kills each other because they're noobs, and it just shows you how bad. Oh, there's another Suppressor Mark II player. So you mean using yellow. There's another one. Like I said, they're almost in every fucking session. No matter where the fuck you go, they're in almost every session. You can't get away from them. Like, seriously. I mean, if you can, it's just hard to get away from them. They're like griefers from, like, fucking Minecraft. They'll come after you no matter what you have in your inventory. I mean, those are players you don't want to fuck with because they're boring. I mean, they literally put me to sleep because they're so boring. And they're so toxic. They're those toxic players that you see. Players like that are toxic. You don't want to be around them. You don't even want to be near them because they're so toxic. They think they won because they blow up your car and kill you once. And you think they're cool because they can do that shit. But it's not true. It's not really them being cool. It's just them being retarded as fuck. I mean, I've seen some pretty bad players, but those are the worst to fuck with. I just killed a player, yes. That's just because I needed to kill at least one player in this session. I want to just have some fun. Having fun in the game and being bored is two separate things. That's how you kill him. there it goes. He's in passive mode. Boring. Like I said, this game gets pretty boring once you kill the player a certain amount of times. Then they go into passive mode. Then they're going to start passive popping because they'll pop in and pop out and try to kill you that way. That's a player that you don't want to fuck with because those are just lame ass get hit in the middle hunts. I'm sorry for all the players that think that's a strategy. No, a strategy is you shooting someone, you run away, come back later, and then shoot him again, and sneak around and kill him that way. That's the way you kill someone. Most players don't fight that way. I'm a player that loves getting shot by the cops all the time.